Good morning. We're glad to have you with us this morning. Let me just have a little sip of my coffee, please, and then I'll forget it. C.S. Lewis said, "There are better things ahead than any we leave behind." Let me say it again. There are better things ahead than any we leave behind. I believe he's right. We had a baptism yesterday at church. Wonderful, joyful event. Families were here rejoicing, praising God. How many would like to have a new beginning? We often dream about how we would do things differently. If I had my life to live over again, would I make any crucial changes? Would I look for a new beginning or something different? Of course, it's impossible to live your life over. But you can have a new beginning, and that is our hope. Life moves forward, even when we're going backwards. It's not what happened to you. It's not what happened to you. But what's about to happen is all important. The Lord's post-resurrection, his ministry, the sole purpose was to help them understand a new beginning. In the process, he was moving weak, self-centered, disheartened disciples, and they were becoming a new breed of disciples, believers who would follow him, whatever the cost. Believers who would not give up on him at the slightest hurt or persecution. Believers who would follow him even to the point of death. They would die for him. And Jesus spends 40 days encouraging them, teaching them, and commissioning them. I'm depending on you, he says. We've got to get the message out. I'm depending on you. The good news needs to be preached, taught, lived. I'm depending on you, he said to his disciples, and thus to us. I'm depending on you. To choose hope in God, hope in Christ, is akin to trust, not based on our wishes. Hope is a strong word, a strong chord that helps us to feel the power. Our faith is in God Almighty, not in our looks, our money, our health, our ability. None of these things. We choose to hope in God because we know his character. He will never let you down. He will never turn his back. I know when trouble comes, some of you get a little bit upset. I know when trouble comes to your home, some of you are ready to curse God. Some of you are ready to deny God. But God won't deny you. Spiritual hope is based on the rock of God's character. And he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Even in the worst of circumstances. Because of the Lord's great love for us, we will not be consumed. His compassion never fails. His love endures forever. They are new every morning. Great is his faithfulness. Lamentation, chapter 3, verses 22 and following. Don't ever get the idea that God is against you, that God is trying to put you down. Our hope is in Jesus Christ. Praise God. And we come together week after week, weekly. Praise him. Something happens when we praise God. Listen to me, please. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. Are you with me? When the praises go up, the blessings come down. I'm not asking you to trust me. Bad deal. I'm not even asking you to trust a church. Bad deal. I'm asking you to trust God. Trust God in everything. He loves you. He wants you in heaven. Bless your soul. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.